all of that. So I'm going to go buy 5 gold bars, and then we're good to go.
And what will the gold be required for?
So when you die, quote-unquote die in this game, sometimes you can lose money. That's the one, like, downside? Or that's the one, like, penalty?
So, by buying gold, you can sell it back for the same price?
Correct.
Oh. That's an interesting system there.
Yeah. It's kind of, I was like, that's kind of what I figured. It's like, well, I just am going to carry gold bars around. And
so long as it doesn't depreciate in the market.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Because I know, have you ever seen those advertisements on television or in magazines where it's like, you know, buy silver and gold.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the greatest investment.
I mean,
never have to worry about losing your money's worth.
That's super common nowadays, especially on like TV aimed at old people. Mm-hmm. Trying to scare them into thinking the market's gonna crash, and like having all their money in gold is gonna save them somehow. Which, like, you know, maybe there's merits to that, but for the most part, it just seems like Crazy Town.
Silver and gold, silver and gold.
So I'm just gonna hold on to the expensive gems instead. Okay. Bought 2 gold ingots. Alright, we're good to go.
We got silver and gold decorations for our tiny little Christmas tree. We didn't know what color lights you wanted. It ended up being bright.
It was blinding, but it was pretty.
Well, then we got the other set that was
Less
purple, more magenta.
Still pretty, though.
Yeah. I've never had colored Christmas lights on my trees.
Do we still have a pizza?
Yes.
One of my
You're
fans
hungry.
is talking about pizza, and I'm like, oh, I could go for pizza tonight.
We just ate the rest of our pho and a bunch of, what was it, sriracha chicken?
And yet, I have been hungry. Okay, so shall we want to head for that bandit camp on the southeast side of the mountain?
Wait, let me see. I
Wait.
see Vendaval, which is where we were. That should be the southern beach, right?
Gold bars apparently have durability in this game. Ah, that's weird.
There's the ancient ruins. So, do you think the discarded ship is down along
no,
this
to the
coast,
right.
or
To the right?
to the right?
Yeah, so it's near there. So it's probably somewhere in that little section along the coastline.
Here? No, or here.
Like, do you see the bandit camp? Kind of on that lake. Yeah, right where your cursor is.
So we want to go to the bandit
it's,
camp.
It's got to be somewhere around there. So I figured we'd start with the bandit camp. And then,
Okay. Oh, where did you run off to? Don't leave me behind.
I just started going. I'm sorry.
Are you on the main road?
Yeah. Just take a right. Just take a right.
Up the hill?
Yeah.
What?
Actually...
Oh, there you are.
You know, you might be right about this one.
I think we need to go this way.
Yeah.
Because it's actually better to cut across and over to the Spiral Mountain.
Yeah, that was more or less my goal. Just trying to figure out
Well,
which...
you were going to go south of the Spiral Mountain. We need to go north of the... Wait a minute. We're heading south... Yeah.
Just head for the mountain, really. Like, that's
It is
the
a
easy
central
direction.
focal point. That's true.
Whee. Can you wield a gold bar in this game? I feel like you should be able to wield everything. Like, I had a character in D&D. Oh, that reminds me. We were going to have a conversation about this.
Yes?
I had a character once in D&D. He was a monk. And in one of the side books in 3rd edition, there were a line of feats called Wield Everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of them more or less let you wield everything with your full monk damage. So, as a monk, I think you eventually got to do like 1d20 damage per punch or something insane like that.
Oh.
It's been a while, but like the damage numbers
Because I know
were
that monks can be
silly.
unarmed masters, but they can also wield everything.
Sort of. So Normally, monks are limited to a very specific subset of weapons.
Hence, you would get
staves,
the
commas.
Riddick reference of, I'll kill you with this cup.
Yeah.
And of course, the guards were laughing at him, and, well, then they ceased to.
Yep.
For obvious reasons.
I wonder if that was the inspiration for Joker killing the dude with the pencil.
I believe so.
I
mean, just think about it. A villain or a protagonist bringing up an innocuous object.
Because they did the same thing with,
Whoa, look at that over on the left. What's going on? That thing's breakdancing and going crazy. Look at that breakdancing bandit
1 second.
person. I think Wander can't see it. Oh, nope, they fell. They died. They're gone. Let's go over. I think it was an instance where a corpse spawned into my version of the world and it was flailing all around. Yeah, it was this guy. Look at how contorted
I'm coming.
Is.
Sorry. Extricating myself from my setup is a pain. Yeah. Yeah, so the way corpses or models work in this game
mine actually is like part of his arm is flattened and it's curled over itself and one of the legs is twisted around the opposite direction.
Yeah, for me he's just kind of
slumped over normally.
He's like tabling but badly. He's
like, actually gone 2D in some places for me.
I love 3D models when they break. Ragdolls are my favorite.
It really looked like he was just flailing around breakdancing.
But yeah, they did the same thing with the John Wick. Because wasn't it like he killed a man with a pencil or something like that? Like, I think that was one of his... Or he killed like 5 men with a pencil or something. Like, I feel like it's some kind of long-running chain reference, but I could be wrong.
Well, the Riddick one was definitely he killed some people with a teacup.
Yeah.
Like a tin cup.
So I wonder if that was the origin of it and everything else has been referencing it or just unconsciously doing so. Or if it's all a reference to something else entirely.
There's potentially an even older thing. Because like Riddick was only in the... early 2000s?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that there's been something far older than that.
Because I know, like, Baby Driver was based off of several movies unconsciously. Or that one might have been consciously, but the other movies it was based on were all super similar and came out, like,
We just want to cut down. We don't need to go over the mountain.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we're not going over the mountain. I'm just grabbing turnips for you. Jackie Chan beats up people with everything. I would like to watch Jackie Chan movies at some point.
I'm pretty sure there's a martial arts movie where the master puts out a number of objects, and of course all the other students but the hero gets an actual weapon, and the hero is just left with something like, what would it be? Sometimes they have it like a fan or just a small stick or something else, and everyone laughs at them because they've received an inferior weapon or something that one wouldn't assume to be an effective weapon, but then they're able to kick the other students' butts. That's definitely happened before.
Oh. So we wanted to go over here, by the way, for a bit. Remember how before...
But that's the cursed place.
Yeah, there was a treasure chest outside, according to somebody.
Yeah. Now, if we didn't unleash that skeleton from its cage, would we be able to explore a little bit more? Would we be...
Maybe, but that place sucked anyway, and was filled with more ghosts.
Ghosts and those peculiar creatures with the tentacle heads.
Yeah, so I feel like that's the kind of place we come back to when we got better stuff.
Oh,
No, that's a crate. There are those weird eyeball plants, but yeah, keep your eyes peeled for anything treasure chesty looking.
Sure.
Let's see, do we recommend this game? If you got a friend on hand, yes. If you're playing solo, it's going to be a bit tougher. I don't think I would be enjoying myself as much if it wasn't for Shell. But as it stands, it's like a really satisfying, like, co-op adventure for the both of us.
Oh, there's some discarded skeletons. This one's lacking legs. Ooh.
Oh, there are birds' eggs. Those pretty much always make this worth it.
I mean, you do hear them absolutely everywhere. This actually reminds me of our current place of residence.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. All the tiny little bird songs.
Yeah. It's quite pleasant to listen to, especially now that the dog might be dealt with.
Yay. Well, I'm not celebrating quite yet.
I'm crossing...
We need to wait until the weekdays come because they could be home and, like, looking after it on the weekend, but then the weekday rolls along and they go back to their old... We're just going to throw it outside and let it bark all day long.
Yeah, for people that don't know about the dog, pretty much as soon as it got warm around here, they're like... Every single person with the dog just threw them outside, regardless of whether or not the dogs have, like, extreme separation anxiety.
Yeah, one's been howling recently, very forlornly.
Yeah, a bunch of howling dogs. But one dog specifically... Oh, I found the chest. It was just right here.
Oh, okay.
But it was just barking.
And it was a yapper.
Non-stop. Yeah, and it's like, I can deal with, like, a cute... Like a woof, woof. You know, that kind of thing I can kind of just tune out, but it was like, nah, 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 nah. That kind of equivalent of barking, and it's just like, no, I can't do that.
Yep, and it was all day long. Which is tough when you work from home.
Okay.
Makes you go nuts.
So we want to go...
Oh! Bird! It does make a cute noise, though.
It really does. I'll have to summon mine.
That's the other thing, too. How do I target with a controller again?
Click in the right stick.
The rights. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm glad that collateral damage isn't a thing in this game.
Yeah, friendly fire would be mean. So, I don't know what we get if we go this way.
Oh, that's the bandit camp up ahead. Yeah, that tower. Yes. Yes.
Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because there's also the vigil pylon.
That's to the right. See, there's the green thing to the right, and then there's the bandits to the left. And there seems to be a barrow or another ruin over on the left, too.
Yeah, we got some stuff here. So this will take us to the swamp, this road. We're going to want to cut south.
Okay, that's
There's
fine.
another one here. Actually had an argument with the owner of a dog and nothing changed. Next step is to call the police. Yeah, we actually called animal control. And they came out and were super friendly and were like, yeah, unfortunately you're going to have to wait 5 days before we can actually do anything.
They gave them a warning, and ooh, what's this thing?
Looks like...
It looks like a steam creature.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a number of, like, kind of just things all over the place.
Unless
like
that's,
that.
what do they call them? The scourge?
Could be.
Are these scourge parts?
Dunno. Okay, let's cut south. We want to head for the forest.
Oh, so we're not going to go to the bandit camp or the,
Well, I think that's a
Wait.
checkpoint. There's the
What's that
bandit
up
camp
ahead?
is over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a checkpoint to get to the swamp. The bandit camp is south of us.
There's a hollow trunk here. I found
Yeah,
a
keep an eye out for those. They're all over the
amylite
place.
armor,
Ooh.
thick oil, round shield, and some gravel beetles. Ammonite armor would be cool, but when have we found ammonites? Like, we found the shells all on the beaches, but we've never been able to harvest them.
Largely on the beaches. If we keep collecting this stuff, it won't be so bad, but it'll take a little while.
Because ammonite armor sounds awesome.
Let's see. So will we be joining a faction soon? The
thing is, we are currently at odds with which faction we want to...
See, I actually think
with.
it's kind of a foregone conclusion. Is that even the right phrase? I think it's fine. Effectively, I want to join the desert faction, and Shell kind of wants to join the... what is this up here?
So, I have no intention of joining up with the chamber lady, or whatever, chairman? What was she called? Or was she the chamber lady?
the blue chamber. You have no interest in that.
Because it seems like the tribes are...
that is most definitely the ship.
Ooh, that was a scourge. Wait, that's the ship? Yes, let's go to that one then.
Do we want to quickly check out to see if this vigil thing here on the left is good or bad?
That?
Yeah.
It looks dangerous, but...
I want to kind of go close to it. But yeah, so I want to join the desert faction, the progress people. And because we're playing co-op, we can also switch over. And so if...
It's sort of like how I was able to get magic, but you didn't necessarily sacrifice your points for magic.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know if we can each join a different faction. But I didn't like the Chamber Ladies faction because the tribes have already damaged, you know, our family enough. And let's see, I'm going to do some mining. It's a little bit of
I
iron
see just
scrap.
nothing but...
There's dead scourge all over the place.
I see more of these robots.
Wait. Living ones?
Yeah.
Are they in the distance?
Yeah, on the actual platform thing.
Oh, are they safeguarding whatever's at the top? What is at the top?
Maybe, but...
It looks like something that's shackled in place.
I hear them up there. I see them walking around.
Oh yeah, look at them. But those look like the lizard ones, actually.
I think we should poke our head into this building, maybe?
Okay.
Like, it looks like we're fairly safe down on the ground floor. It doesn't look like they're coming for us yet.
But as I was saying, I didn't much like how the lady was like, oh, you're like an adopted daughter to me. All the while, oh, you need to pay off your grandmother's debt. And it's just, okay. And then also the fact that, what was the tribe's philosophy? Just making everyone responsible for their ancestors.
Oh, Vigil Tomb. Shell, I think we should come back later.
Oh, okay.
With a name like, I don't know. We can barely clear out a bandit fort. Maybe. I feel like, I see the words tomb and I'm like, I get the feeling that's gonna go bad.
Okay. Nope, that's fine with me.
It looks interesting. We haven't fought any of these robots, and I see 3 up there, and it's like...
Yeah, so in any case, didn't really much like her attitude. The fact that she was holding us to this debt that was incurred by our grandmother. But what? She had promised that she would lift it if we became her new daughter, son, quote unquote.
Yeah, effectively.
Took the place of hers and then become the next in line to be the chamber man or lady.
Yeah.
But there was some... Chamberlain, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
And there was some kind of meeting that was occurring. The tribes were discussing something of import, and I don't know. There was something about it that seemed eerily cultish. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just not keen on the faction. It doesn't sound very interesting. It sounds very regressive.
Also, it sounds like you're pretty much siding with the people who have tormented you all of your life. So why would you do that? Oop, I'm thirsty. I have to go get some water.
Okay, so we've got a bandit camp to our right, but let's check out the ship first for obvious reasons.
Yep.
Oh,
achievement unlocked. Ready for summer. So...
the other factions are the religious one, which Shell is...
I'm intrigued by it, if only because I'm wondering why my grandmother didn't want to side with the lot, but then also our good friend is there. And I'd be interested in knowing why she's with them. Also, is a lot some kind of evil deity or ancient spirit not even present, or is it just a philosophy? Also, the guy with the candles for pauldrons looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess he is part of that faction now that I think about it. How do we get onto this boat?
How do we get onto it? Yeah, we can't jump. That's
Maybe it's kind of just down here. There's a treasure chest just sitting here. Oh.
Oh, we're not allowed to go down this side of the hill?
It looks like someone used this to hide a stash of goods. There's the panels. Okay.
Oh, you found the stash?
Yep.
Oh, you needed to write something down?
I'm trying to remember the hint. Moon commands the stars. Okay.
Yeah, 5 elements surface under close scrutiny. A skull with 2 stars embedded in its eyes. The sun, the fish, and the red moon.
So do we think moon and then stars?
Well, did it say the moon commanded the stars?
Yeah, the moon commands the stars. Let's try moon and then stars.
The stars move slowly.
Got it.
Yep, consists of a purse full of coins.
A dagger and some booze. All things considered, kind of a mediocre haul compared to some of the stuff we were finding in the mountain, but like, whatever.
Gather fish. Oh, but a fishing harpoon is required.
Oh, I can do that.
Gather seaweed.
Where is fish? Fish!
Fish.
Fish! Fish.
They're all over. Yeah, they're all in the shallows right here. I'm so close to them I could pick them up with my bare hands. And I have picked up fish with my bare hands before.
Poor fish.
Aw.
More over here.
Hey, this is different.
Ah.
Crab eye.
Yeah, do not eat crab eye berries.
Okay, they're poisonous.
It
All
is
right.
poison.
Also, this looks like oil.
Yes. You can grab some.
Got more thick oil.
Okay.
Now, is this a bandit base?
Yeah, this is the backside of a bandit camp.
Yeah, I see some guys on the dock.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we can actually get in here.
Not from this side.
I was hoping there'd be a back way in.
Why would they have... I mean, I suppose it's good to have multiple points of entry just so that you would have an exit, but it would also be more to have to
Harder
guard.
to defend, yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a guy on the dock. So I think what they prefer is just having the front entrance and then the dock itself.
I'm gonna take a peek-a-doodle at this. I mean, if you wanted to be cheesy, we could actually just stand here and shoot at them.
Fire arrows? It's possible.
I get the feeling we get shot for it.
Would
We can
be
slide down the hill
effective?
here.
It's interesting how, yeah, there's the tower built up right here.
Yeah, this seems kind of inadvisable defensively.
Right, because then people could just drop down with ropes. Or not even.
Yeah, we can just slide down the hill. Like right here. You good for it?
1 minute. Let's take a look.
If we slide down next to this person on the platform, we should be able to take them on alone.
What if we jumped on the roof? Or is that even possible?
Yeah, it's doable.
Okay. Oh, wait. Am I in the structure? That's peculiar. Okay. Oh, the spike trap. Behind you.
Well, do you have any cooked eggs?
Yes.
Now would be a good time to eat them. I see the spike traps.
Ooh, I'm also bleeding currently. Do I still have bandages? I don't have bandages on me.
Huh. Yeah, you are bleeding.
Do you have a bandage for me?
Yeah, I do. Drop. Half. There you go. Bandages there.
I think I picked them up. Go. I'll use that.
Wow, you are bleeding left and right.
I know.
Okay. Now eat that egg or some meat stew.
Let's see. Do I have any meat stew left? No. But I can have another egg.
Made so much of this stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't bring back that much. I should really...
So the egg does not heal you instantly.
Oh, wait. There's a treasure chest.
I already got it.
Oh, you already got it?
Yep.
Okay. I was going to maneuver around all those spikes, but... Okay, maybe I want to bring out my...
Okay, I've aggroed a man. Get back up on the platform. It's safer.
Oh, Wander.
Up on the platform. It's safer. There's an archer back there. And there's this guy. Okay.
Got that guy in the neck.
How did I block that? Oh. There he goes. Okay, this guy is down.
I don't see the other archer.
Oh,
Wait, there he is.
Yep, down below. Ow. I was not pulling up my weapon my shield fast enough.
I keep getting them into the wood. I just need to jump. Take that arrow. Take that arrow.
There we go. Other bandits down. Let's see. You got this guy down here somewhere?
Huh? Let's take a peek in these.
Chicken.
Hey, I mean, there is this roasted pig.
Roast pig.
It actually doesn't look... Aw, we can't harvest it or anything.
That's a shame. You should be cooking
There's a
pot.
cooking pot.
If you wish to join me.
Wait, no, I'm not putting that on my head. That would prevent me from using magic.
That is fair. You could be majestic.
What was in this cage? The chicken?
No. No, that's my chicken that I just summoned. Oh, right. There's the guy down on the beach.
Yep, the dog.
Looks like there's a treasure chest down here, too. Oh. Man, it is so much easier when it's 2v1 on our to our advantage.
They just left a skeleton down here?
Yeah. Watch it. Spike trap on the bridge.
Okay, I see it.
Let's see. Padded helm, straw hat, some food, mana stone. Oh, my Adrian Vaughn music stopped.
Probably because you didn't choose a thing that was 2 hours long.
Well, I only picked one that's an hour long. Which, you know, I wouldn't normally I have autoplay on for this kind of thing, but I don't want it to,
you never know what you're going to get on next.
Yeah, I don't want it to start playing actually copyrighted music, or, well...
Did you just float down? What's going on with you?
Look, I just have magic. Networking magic.
Junk pile is empty.
Yeah. They already cleaned that out. It looks like we can go into this tower, though.
Yeah, the tower seems to be the only thing of interest.
Bandit's prison.
The prison?
I think this is a different prison from the prison we were in. Oh man, I wonder if they buy iron from me too. I'm gonna be so rich.
Alright. Let's conduct another prison break, I suppose.
Well, not exactly.
Well, who knows who they've enslaved in there?
Well, we didn't exactly free any of the prisoners in the last prison. We just killed all the jailers, and then they just sat around waiting for us.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's dark. It's... Anything of interest here? Lore notes? I wish there was lore.
What is that thing?
Is it...
Oh,
a
God.
mystical creature? Oh, that's a Wendigo! That's why there's the prevalent sound of, a gusting blizzard.
Bandit camp key required. I think we gotta find their boss.
Okay, well, where would their boss be?
Probably back outside. Or...
This area is dark.
Unless they got killed by the Wendigo. Which, like... If so, no thanks. We'll come back later.
I think they just captured some of these creatures.
The Wendigo does have the key. Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
Let's go back in. Let's see if we can hit it through the wall. Like, shoot it through the door.
Why wasn't it released?
Was
there something?
Maybe it busted in. Maybe they just managed to, like, lock it in. This music is very loud. I have to turn it down. Adrian von Ziegler. Why are you blasting up my eardrums? Okay, so let's go back in and see if we can shoot it.
Okay, I mean, I can always set it on fire.
Yeah, I mean, we got tools that we might be able to use against this guy.
Unless the grating proves to be a
I hope they don't.
You know when something actually serves as a
barrier, even though what games do that? And man, I was playing something recently where like The bars were so big a person could easily fit through.
Okay, let's see. Flames. Oh my, this item doesn't have enough durability?
Whoa! Watch it!
Woo! Ow! Sorry.
Okay, we can kill it through the walls.
Okay.
Do I have any long pokey things? Do a lot of damage.
I wonder if this is one of those games where you do more damage depending on where you're hitting. Because if you notice, I'm getting all my arrows in its head. Well, that's interesting. When it did that move, it actually...
Yeah, be wary. This guy can and will smack-a-rooney you.
Okay, well, I think what I'll do is I'll get one of my more durable torches. There we go.
I really wish I could lock onto it to see its health bar. Whoops.
Did I even hit it?
I have no idea. We can always make you more torches, by the way.
Well, at this point, mana is going to be the issue. Are there any corpses around here?
Yeah, dead guy to the right.
Okay. I suppose I can do that. Dead guy.
Tons of dead guys outside, too.
Do you have anything for me? Let's see. I think I have to do spark and then mana. Wait.
No, it's soul sight and then mana.
Oh, no. Now I have no mana. I do have an astral potion. I'll take one of these. Oh, no, I'm not giving the corpse.
Yeah, bleeding might be handy. Unfortunately, I left my bleeding weapon at home. Thinking I was kind of done with bleeding.
Wait, am I cold right now? Interesting. It's because I got chilled before.
Yeah, chill. Reduces your frost resistance.
Okay, so I'm going to do... Let's see. Anything? No, there was no soul left for me to... Oh, but there's a soul in there beyond this gate. Great. I suppose I'll...
Ow.
I should just pump it full of arrows then.
Yeah. How do you aim?
Just holding down with the left. I've never been able to use bow and arrow effectively with...
Oh, you might just auto-aim.
I don't know. Is there a way to apply fire to these arrows?
I don't think so. Oh, it's dead!
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Wendigo has a lot of stuff. Ooh, including occult remains.
Okay, let me get back to this mode so I can actually see. It definitely seems to have dispatched of the other prisoners.
Or are there beds in here that we can sleep?
Ew, is that just the lower half of someone?
Yeah, got some souls that you can snabble, though.
True, let me see.
What are you? Why is this blue and glowy?
There we go.
Is that what a soul looks like?
This is a soul right here.
Huh. Yeah. Because there's a soul over here, too, that you can grab, apparently.
Yep.
I don't know why I can see it, but...
Yep, I'll grab it. I had already activated that, so I need to do spark in order to claim it, though. Did you get everything in the ornate chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm just clearing out some of the stuff in my inventory. Because I have a lot of garbage. Really isn't worth a whole lot of money.
Well then, we cleared out this bandit camp at the very least.
Yeah. I am proud of us.
I would necessarily say it's something to be proud of. The Wendigo had taken care of everyone else for us.
Dang it, you know what?
What?
I'm a moron, I just destroyed my lantern. I thought I had a spare.
Oh.
Well.
Your spare was in the stash, actually.
Yep.
Well, I have a bunch of oil. Or by destroy, do you mean it actually got damaged?
No. I mean, I have to make a new one.
Really?
I forget how to... You can make them, if I remember right.
Do you have to have what? Scrap metal, oil...
And cloth, I think.
Cloth?
Well, I have those things. Nope, invalid combination. Whatever, I'll just kind of deal with the dark. Oh, should we camp here for a bit? We took some damage.
Really? With the cold? I mean...
Yeah, might as well sleep it off.
Okay. Let's see, where is that bedroll?
Yeah, definitely in the next town, we're getting you a new tent. Let's just sleep for like 3 hours. And then repair for like 2.
2.
Because I'm sure both of our gear took a bit of a clonking from that fight. And then we can get out of here and go on to a completely new zone.
Finally.
Yay.
It's not like the valley is necessarily boring, but...
It's not boring, but it's like, it's nice to actually explore. It's nice that we can explore relatively confidently, too.
And yet, you still shirk back from the prospect of facing those flaming skeletons.
What? The ones in the fortress that kicked our ass earlier?
Mm-hmm.
We have one item that can make it so we can fight them.
Really? Wait.
Only one.
We need a hex.
And it's a
item?
temporary use item, too.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna... Do we have to have magical weapons or just hex?
I'm assuming magical weapons make it easier, but I don't know.
Dookie dook. That is quite the bonfire.
Yeah, so I'll have to get a new lantern. Oh,
Oh,
there's somebody out by the gate.
I'm thirsty.
There we go. Yeah, these bandits are getting easier. Okay, I don't think we have any more. Slash, I can't see. So I'm just going to assume as such, and let's get out of here.
Okay.
I don't see anything worthwhile around there.
Oh, shrimp!
We could maybe fight it, but just run.
Whoa! It's shooting electricity at me.
Yeah. Yeah, not worth it. They take very little damage.
And beforehand, when we faced that
It was quite injured previously.
Well, it was an injured shrimp, but also the bandits were fighting alongside... Well, not alongside us, but they were engaged in combat with it as well. So while they were whittling each other down, we were also whittling them down.
Yeah. See, I don't think we're going to run into a Wendigo yet.
Not until the winter arrives.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we just hang a right here and then head for whatever gate there is.
Mm-hmm.
We're good. I should probably eat an egg. I do appreciate that that food offsets a lot of our like damage. This would have been worse if we actually had to like constantly get healing items and whatnot. Oh, speaking of, I should probably go out of my way to figure out how to make some of the proper healing potions.
Oh, the life potions? I have one of them with me.
Yeah, because I can make healing potions.